Speaking of Eric, you remember that workout video we showed you the other night, the one that looked about as high impact as hydrotherapy at a nursing home? But because we ragged the video, the poor sap, AKA Fat Dexter, has challenged me to a bench press contest. And the loser, he says, has to quit their job. Yes, Swalwell, the only man to ever be outlifted in the Capitol gym by the groundhog on Maxine Waters' head, says he wants to meet me in the weight room. Now, perhaps it's all a plan to get me in the gym sauna by himself. But Swalwell also claimed that he had never heard of me. Right. Nice try, Eric. Everyone knows me. I'm so famous you can't go to a Cambodian prison without hearing my name.
Ray! 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 Ray!
Well, that brings back memories. But that's why I never leave the house. So, Eric, if you really want anyone to take you seriously, you might try truth instead of being so damn thirsty. It's why you got honeypotted by a Chinese spy. She looked at you and thought, a socially inept dork who hasn't got his weenie wet since a field trip to the water slide in 7th grade. I got this one. I mean, what else could she see in a guy who looks like he buys boner pills from the New Zealand dark web? Maybe it's because you once rode a camel? Shirtless? Wow, I'm looking at that picture and wondering which hairy beast retains more water. Oh, thank you. Little camel humor. And who can forget when he ran for president and electrified an audience of none?
I will be that president because I have lived that struggle and I know how hard you work and what you expect it to add up to. But I will always be real with you. I will be bold without the bowl.
Well, that went over about as well as a kissing booth at a funeral. Amazing. But that isn't his only claim to fame. Before he broke bread with a spy, he was breaking wind on live TV. Remember? Roll it, Sven.
The evidence is uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election.
It was the fart heard round the world. Or at least in D.C. Hell, over at the Lincoln Memorial, even Abe got up and lit a match. No wonder Fang Fang went back to Beijing. No classified info is worth smelling that. Which gets me back to this weightlifting challenge. I'm just not willing to share a gym with a guy who has uncontrollable flatulence. And I mean, it's bad. In fact, our audio team enhanced the sound of that video he posted of himself working out. I know, and what they discovered may shock you. Here it is with full sound.
I should be working right now. I should be at the Capitol. I should be in a suit. Instead, Republicans sent us home because they would rather stand up for Donald Trump than release the Epstein files and stand up for victims. We could be at Washington, D.C., lowering your healthcare costs, lowering your grocery costs, and restoring your rights. I should be working right now. Instead, I'm pumping iron.
Oh, man. You know, I hope for the sake of others he wiped down the bench afterwards. But this is what the Democrats are left with, just sad, thirsty videos of baby men seeking attention. But this whole party has lost its mind. What's next? Is Cory Booker going to challenge me to a tug of war? Will Rashida Tlaib want me to engage in a beard-growing contest? Will Jerry Nadler threaten me with a turd off? But Swalwell is a reflection of the party itself. It's an unqualified mess. Trump is scoring on pretty much every front right now: the border, the economy, foreign policy. Meanwhile, everyone hates the Dems. The party is less popular than Andrew Cuomo at bingo night. But it's the remaining men of the party who are truly sad. An emasculated pocket of limp dicks in search of some spiritual Viagra. Seriously, what do men do when they no longer know what men do? Theater. They thirst for attention. Then when rightfully mocked, they thirst for more. But underneath the lack of self-awareness is insecurity because they know they suck and it's never going to get better. The Dems can't debate the issues. They can't point to any wins. They have no leaders. And poor Eric is just a Nero in Nikes flexing for TikTok while his party burns. So thanks for the offer, fart man. But I'm afraid I'm not going to be your ticket out of irrelevance. I'm busy lifting other things. America's spirits, Fox News ratings, and Dana so she can reach a doorknob. Let's welcome tonight's